Good evening, this is Kathy Norman, and we are going to do part two of the two-part video. In part two, we have Chainbox up and running on our node, and we're going to execute mail example. So the first thing that we need to do is store a little bit of information. And that is our accounting information. And I always recommend that you put as much accounting information as you can. As accounting information changes, just store it. Store it on a file someplace. And in this case, we're going to store the 3 accounts that are in our wallet. These 2 accounts here have tokens affiliated with them. And I'm just going to write down my password for those 2 accounts, which is Kathy111. Very complicated password, as you can see. Now, the second thing that we need to do is get a copy, or at least get the path of mail-test.html. In this case, I have the path for outer. Recall, outer was a directory that was built prior to starting our blockchain node, and inside outer is mail-test.html. So let's enter the path, Control V/. Okay, and this is what the application looks like. Apply name, which is where you would enter your account number, the name, and the password to the account. Minimally, you would use this twice because you want to send your message to somebody. Then send message. You've got a receiver and a sender. Password again, because the sender is going to be charged for this email. And title and content, and then the ability to view the message. In this case, the sender or the receiver can view the message. Password, once again, for the account affiliated with whomever is going to view the message. And the hash, which is the hash of the transaction that was executed in order to store the message on the blockchain. So, first of all, we need to affiliate 2 individuals with account numbers so that they can talk to each other. Let's use our first account number, which is right here. Control C. Control V. You can see I've been in here before. And we're going to do Kathy. And the password is KATHY111. So here's our first shot. It's going to take about 10 seconds, and then it's going to display the hash. This is the hash of the transaction that was just executed, and that transaction possibly decremented this account and stored Kathy, affiliated Kathy with the account. And I'm just going to enter the hash right here, just in case I need to look at it later. I'm going to clear everything, and my next account is right here. Control C, Control V. In this case, I will do Bella, and the password once again is KATHY111. This is a different account, but the password is still the same, just because it's the only way I can keep everything straight. And this one was a little faster, and there is the hash for that transaction. Now let's send a message, and Kathy will be the receiver, the sender is Bella, Password is KATHY111. The title is There is no dog food in the house. Dear Kathy, come home quick. There is no dog food. Your dog, Bella. Sounds like an emergency situation. And we're going to do the send. In this case, we need to save this hash for sure, because that's how we're going to be able to retrieve the hash. When you hit send, this, oh look, it says dead Kathy, not dear Kathy. That was an accident there. I'm sure Bella meant to say dear. When you hit send, this message is stored on the blockchain and it's encrypted. So now I'm just going to store this one, and I'll just put a little star next to it so that you know and I remember that this is the hash affiliated with the actual email. And in this case, I'm going to type Kathy. Since Kathy is viewing the email, she's going to be charged for it. 111, password for her account. Control V, and there's the hash. Okay, now here's the email as it's stored on the blockchain. And notice that in this case, it's the sender account that is listed. And that completes the demo for mail-example. Thank you very much for your time. Good luck with the hackathon, and I'm going to put together a few more videos in the next few days. Good night.